CS2 just got a brand new update introducing the Armory, and for once, this is actually a huge update with a ton of content and a lot of new skins and even different items that we've never seen before. Before we get into that, I just wanted to remind you that I am hosting a giveaway for this Huntsman Autotronic in field tested condition. $250 value. To enter, all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed and leave a comment down below. I'll be picking the winner as soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers. Valve just released a new update for CS2, and this is basically like their 1-year anniversary update. A lot of people thought we were going to get an operation on the day of the 1-year anniversary, but we actually didn't get anything. I mean, we didn't even get a tweet. So a lot of people, including me, lost hope that we would get an update at all. But just today, they dropped a brand new update. In today's video, we are going to be focusing on the biggest change, and that is the Armory. Now, when you are on the main menu, you will see over in the bottom left, there's a new tab for the Armory. And I already bought the Armory pass, of course, because I am a shill for Valve and I give them all of my money, but yours will look a little bit different if you don't actually buy the pass. But I already did, so let's click on it, and this is all of the new things in the pass. So basically the way that it works is whenever you buy the pass, you earn XP to unlock credits, and you can get a total of 40 credits on one pass. Now here it says get another Armory pass, so maybe you can get another one and get even more credits if you wanted to, and a pass costs $15.99, so basically $16 USD, comes out to around $17 after all of these Steam taxes. But this is all of the new things that you can buy. So basically, to buy any of these things, you need to spend your Armory credits, and some things obviously are more expensive than others. So up at the top here, we have the new limited edition item. Now we will probably get a new limited edition item for every single Armory pass. This is basically like the battle pass in other games, and it says here there is 103 days remaining to claim this offer, so we will probably get a new Armory pass in about 103 days. Then we finally have keychains. These have been leaked for a long time now, and I have been talking about them a lot, speculating about when they're going to come out, and they are finally out. So if you spend 3 Armory credits, you can basically just open a keychain case, sort of. You can see down here at the bottom it says get a random item from the missing link charms for 3 Armory credits. I don't know if this has an animation or not yet. Obviously this update just came out 20 minutes ago, but it is basically like opening a case for different keychains, and as you can tell, it is the same rarities with blue, purple, pink, and red. Then there are even more keychains, and I honestly like these ones a lot more. These are keychains of guns, and they look really kind of cute. They are warped, if that makes sense, so they're kind of at a weird angle. Like, it kind of looks like you're looking at the USP like this, like it's in your face. But these keychains have a lot of different effects. I mean, this isn't anything that we would see in CSGO before. Obviously, as you can tell, this one right here is a little bit metallic, but this one right here, it has diamonds in it, and the diamonds actually interact with the lighting, and they kind of act like a mirror, as well as the gold. Now obviously in CS2 this is nothing new, but it looks insane put into practice. This AK right here, this die cast AK, looks insane. Obviously, as you can tell, it interacts with the lighting as well. This is probably one of my favorite ones. Then we have this Mac 10 disco, which looks insane. I mean, this one looks huge, and it looks like it reflects light like crazy on your gun. We can actually test it by clicking down here at the bottom on preview charm and selecting whichever gun we want to put it on. For this example, I would just use my AK case hardened because I feel like it'll go together well with that. And if we inspect it, obviously you can tell it looks insane. This is just a whole another way to customize your skins, and I'm really excited about this. I know that a lot of people won't be because they think that this is like Valorant or something like that, but in my personal opinion, this is a crazy and welcome addition because it is just more customization to your skins, and honestly, who doesn't like that? The cool thing about keychains too is that obviously there are different presets for different guns. On top of that, you can put the keychain wherever you want to. So if you just grab it and drag it, you can put it anywhere on your skin that you want to. Obviously in some spots it's gonna snap because it can't fit where your hand goes or anything like that, but other than that, you can put it pretty much wherever you want to on your gun, which is insane. And this is definitely something that I've been looking for, and I think that they executed it perfectly. And then obviously there are some more keychains, and these are the default knives, and these just look insane. Obviously this one is the default T-knife, and it is gold. I'm just super happy with the keychains and how they introduced them and how they look. I've been waiting for these for a long time. And then on top of that, there are 3 new collections, and you can basically open the collection with 4 Armory credits. We have the Overpass collection, the Graphic collection, and the Sport and Field collection. In the Overpass collection, here are the skins. skins. I'm not going to go over every single one in today's video. Obviously, I will go over that in another video, so stay tuned if you're interested in that. But some of my favorite ones going through here, or my favorite one, is definitely this op. I absolutely love how this skin looks. It's super kawaii, which I don't know how I feel about, but I love the color palette on this. I remember not too long ago I was looking at making a pink inventory because I had a phase 2 Doppler and I wanted a bunch of different skins to go with my pink knife. And honestly, it was really hard to find any that looked good, and I'm super excited about this because this is a pink and purple skin and it looks phenomenal in my opinion. Obviously, I will go over the rest of these skins in a future video, but that is my favorite one from this collection. And then moving on to the graphic collection, obviously we have a whole bunch of different skins. The op in this collection looks pretty nice, and the AUG also looks pretty nice in this collection, but to be honest, this is my least favorite one. And then we have the sport and field collection, and this one is definitely my favorite. Now you can probably tell why just by looking at this screen right here, but we have a brand new fade skin, the M4A1S fade, as you can see here, and this is in the sport and field collection. Now this skin will probably be worth thousands of dollars if the Glock fade is anything to judge by, and I really hope that it has different patterns with different fade percentages. I'm sure that it does, but this skin just looks absolutely insane in game. I mean, this is beautiful. I've been wanting more fade skins for a really long time, so I'm super excited that they added this into the game, and I'm also really surprised because I had thought that they left the fade collection a long time ago, but it looks like they haven't. And then also in this collection there's a couple of really cool skins like this Galil Rainbow Spoon. This kind of looks like oil spill, and I really like this skin in the different effects that it has. It probably looks different in different lighting. And then we have the Glock Axia, I think, AXIA, and this skin again looks insane. It has glitter just like how stickers would all over it. I mean, that just looks nuts, especially with my gloves. And then of course we have a brand new case, but before we get into the case, I want to look at these stickers. Now these stickers are really cool because they are made with crafts in mind. So we have the elemental craft stickers and we have the character craft stickers. So if we look at the elemental stickers, obviously again you can spend 1 armory credit to unlock a random item from here, and all of these are just different stickers to hopefully use to make really cool crafts. We have electricity, fire, a bunch of explosions, some water, and then we have green explosions like toxic explosions, purple electricity, and these are actually foils, so obviously they'll look really good on your gun. And then we have blood. I think this is blood, a ruby stream, and it is lenticular. So these stickers, obviously they look insane. It looks like the liquid is actually flowing whenever you move your gun around, which is a crazy feature. And then we have the character craft stickers. Now these ones in my opinion are not as cool, but I'm sure that there's a lot that you can do with these in different crafts, so I definitely hope that people get creative with these. You got the red shades, that is a foil, and then you also have the googly eye, which is a lenticular. Now this sticker, actually I will admit, this looks insane. Obviously it looks around differently whenever you move your gun, and Valve is just getting crazy creative with these. Whenever you move it really fast, it actually looks like the eyeball is moving fast, obviously because the animation is different on the top. It kind of gives the effect of motion blur or something like that. You can tell that a lot of creativity definitely went into these stickers. Oh, and before I forget, the limited edition item is the Desert Eagle Heat Treated. You can spend 25 armory credits to get this right away. And this, honestly, I don't know how to feel about this. I like it, but it kind of just looks like a case hardened, which is cool because I have been wanting a case hardened Desert Eagle for a really long time. I just hope that this skin has different patterns with different amount of blue. Now that would be good because it would make the skin more interesting, and I definitely would like it more if it had different patterns with more blue and more gold. Although it would kind of be messed up because you are spending 25 armory credits to get a random chance at getting a good pattern. So I don't actually know if there are patterns for this skin yet. I kind of want there to be, but I could understand if they didn't give this skin different patterns, because what if someone spends 25 armory credits on this and they think that they are getting this much blue and 90% of their gun is gold? They would probably be pretty upset. So I guess I can understand and if there aren't patterns for this skin. And then last but definitely not least, we have a new case called the gallery case, and you can get one of these for just 2 armory credits. Now I'm pretty sure that you still need to get a key in order to open this. Obviously I'm not positive yet. Until more information comes out, I'm not sure. But if we look at all of the items in this case, some of them are insane. And obviously the case is using the same aesthetic as the kilowatt case. I'm pretty sure that this is what all of the new CS2 cases are going to look like. I'm not sure if they're all going to be orange or not. I feel like this was a missed opportunity to actually make it green, but the logo is green, so that's good enough. Quickly looking over the items in this case, some of my favorite ones are the dual Beretta's Hydro Strike. Now I actually made a video on this not too long ago, theorizing that this skin would get added into the game. Now there are a lot of different Hydro Strike skins. There is a M4A1S and a MP9, I believe, but I said in a previous video that a skin from this collection would be added to the game, and it looks like I was right. I'm super happy that these got added because I really like the aesthetic. Other than that, there's 2 skins that I really like. The M4A1S Vaporwave, which looks absolutely insane. I mean, the artwork on this skin is nuts. I really love the stock with the checkerboard pattern and all the different colors on this skin. We don't have too many white skins, and this skin is definitely not white, but it does have a lot of white in it. And then when you're holding it, obviously it looks insane. And I love this. I think this is Japanese text here on the back, or Chinese. I absolutely love how this looks, and I'm really happy that more skins are getting added to the game with pink features. I definitely am going to be thinking about making a pink loadout now, because there are just so many more options for pink skins after this update. Speaking of which, this right here is definitely my favorite skin in this whole entire update. It is called the Glock 18 Gold Tooth, and you'll see why it's my favorite right now. This skin just looks insane. The pink goes together with the gold so nice, and obviously I really like this little element here because it looks like it sticks out of the gun with normal mapping. It looks like the barrel of the gun is actually protruding out and like chiseled into, and the golden tooth is just fully a mirror. I mean, it reflects all of the light going in and out, as well as the pink, but obviously it's a little bit matted over. And when you're inspecting this thing, it just looks nuts. I mean, I'm sure that this skin is going to go for a lot of money because of how insane it looks, but I absolutely love how this Glock looks. It is probably my favorite one in the game now. Definitely let me know down in the comments below your guys' opinion on this skin, and honestly just this update as a whole. I'm super excited to hear your guys' reaction to everything from the limited edition items to the keychains to the 3 new collections in the new case, and also the stickers as well. I'm just really excited to hear what your guys' reaction to this is, if you guys like this update or not. Me personally, I really like this update, but the one thing that I wish was added was missions. I wish that there were missions like how there were in Operations in order to get more armory credits, and I wish that it didn't just go off of how much XP you earned. Although other than that, I'm super happy with this update. I'm really happy with how they introduced and how they executed keychains, and honestly I don't know if there was ever a time in Counter-Strike history where this many skins were added to the game at once. This is definitely a huge update that they were planning for a long time. By the way guys, we now have a Discord where I am doing a ton of giveaways. The most recent giveaway winner was actually just picked last week, and I will be doing a new giveaway next week, so if that is something that you are interested in, definitely make sure to join. The link will be down in the description below. It is also just a really cool place to hang out and talk with like-minded people, and also stay in the know about news relating to CS2, as I post most of the stuff that I make videos about in the Discord beforehand. Also, YouTube tells me that up to 90% of people watching this video right now are not subscribed, so if you just checked and you aren't, please make sure to hit that sub button and click the bell so that you never miss another upload. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. It really means the world to me, and I'll see you in the next one.